Dream, focus, action, repeat. This is the new moon in Sagittarius, the last new moon for 2025, and it is going to really set the tone for our 2026. Are you ready? Hello, my darling. I'm Mel. I am a karmic astrologist and a Jungian psychotherapist in training. And today we are going to explore the energies of the new moon in Sagittarius. But first, let's see when do we have a new moon and what it symbolizes. Practically, we have a new moon when the moon is between the sun and the earth, and it is showing towards earth its shadow side. So practically it is invisible in our eyes, in the sky. But it is here, and it symbolizes a new beginning, because with the new moon we have a new lunar cycle. So this is the best time to set your intention, to put seeds of your dream that you want to see manifested through the new lunar cycle, or even further. But also, why it is important to acknowledge these periods, why it is important to acknowledge the new moon and the full moon. When we acknowledge the energies that are shifting in our environment, we are able to use the knowledge of the archetypes and to use these potent periods of change for our own betterment. When we have a full moon, this is the best time to do shadow work. Let go, release, make space. And when we have a new moon, this is the best time to really set your intentions and start something new, because the energy is light, it is potent, and also we have already created some space during the full moon that is behind us now. And now we need to fill that space with our goals, our dreams, our aspirations. Who is Sagittarius? What is the archetype of Sagittarius? Sagittarius is the teacher, the philosopher, the explorer, the one who essentially can make the bridge between the bigger picture and the true action. They can bridge the physical with the mental. So this is really important in this new moon, and we will talk about that further. But also we have to see a bit of the shadow side of the archetype. And Sagittarius shadow side can be pessimism, small thinking, being very not trusting about the higher plan, and almost being too much in the instincts and not allowing the higher self to come forward and rule and show us the way. In the mythology part, the most famous centaur that we know, because Sagittarius is symbolized by a centaur, the image is like someone who is half horse and half human. So the most famous centaur that is connected with the archetype of Sagittarius is the centaur Chiron, the wounded healer. This specific centaur was really different from all the other centaurs that from his kin, because he was very gentle. He also was a great teacher. He was the teacher of many of the most known heroes in Greek mythology, and also he was someone who was living in the forest, but he also studied a lot. He was studying a lot of medicine. He was very good with hunting, with archery, with a lot of professions. He was really a very good teacher, and many were going to him for, to consult him with their problems. And the story goes that he was also immortal. And the story goes that when he was wounded by a poisonous arrow, he was not able to heal his own wound, and he was in great pain. So that's why he decided to sacrifice his immortality and give it to someone else, Prometheus. And that moment, Zeus decided to make Chiron into a constellation, the constellation of Sagittarius. And that's the mythology behind the constellation. And it is going to be really helpful for us to see the connection here with the new moon and the whole idea of Chiron and his own difference between the instincts that were the main theme for other centers, and how he almost differentiated himself from the others. What is the main lesson of this new moon? We have the concepts of dream, of focus, of action, of repeat. So we are called during this new moon. This is the place where new beginnings can arrive easier. And we are called to really think about the concepts of thinking and the concepts of acting. When we think about an idea, when we are able to download a vision, a dream, we have like one part of the process ready. But the other part of the process is about doing, is about following, is about repeating. Sometimes these two must come into the perfect union in order for us to move forward with our dreams. In other cases, if we don't follow the action part and the repeating part, then we will be stuck only with the dreaming and vision part. And that's what is really calling to our attention this new moon. We are called to bridge these two worlds. And that's what we are going to talk in depth inside the Moon Mystic membership, where I'm going to talk a bit more about the main theme, the main lesson of this new moon. We are also going to do a visualization that will help you understand better your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. I'm also going to provide you there some journal prompts, and you will get all of my notes for this new moon as well as for the previous lessons. And also you will get a chat where you can have like conversations with like-minded people. So I hope that I will see you there. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future uploads. Also comment down below your biggest realizations and dreams for this new moon, and don't forget to share with someone you will feel that they will find this helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.